Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to the 8th annual vanilla level design contest, and this mono cloud castle with hidden doors and apparently things that fall and crush you. And spike balls. I would actually really... Actually, never mind, that's... Never mind. Yeah, just edit me saying anything out there. Yeah, this door. Let's talk about this door. I don't know about the door. It's also, this is interesting. I think the goal is to be faster, that part. That's my takeaway from it. I mean, I could be wrong, but, you know. I think it's a fairly good guess. Also, thanks for bouncing all over the ground, Goomba. I like how Goomba's just bouncing, or just laying down on the ground. Goomba walking, yeah, whatever. If it's slightly bouncing though, OMG, things run into each other and death happens. It's... So how did I get in the door there? I don't know. And... Okay, this time I'm in. Suddenly, no monochrome, and... I guess the castle in the sky just fell into a few bricks on the ground? Okay. I kind of like that visual at the end. Also, I am on a bronze mushroom. I see how they did this now. Podoboos by Lazy. That is an auto-scroller. And there's lightning in the background. And this music is... Is this even... Oh my goodness, really? Invincibility frames, they last forever, people. You're welcome to test that theory out on any enemy you like. Oh, this was the music that was in that, what level? The, stupid little fireball thing. The, hurricane level. I had the storm, that one. So... Interesting re-sprites of the Eries? Coin was nice to show where the Podoboos shows up, so that's nice. Also, the birds say hi. And now more fireballs. You know, say auto-scrollers generally pretty bland and meh. This is actually kind of really interesting. Also, I just let myself get hit because I'm brilliant. So that's a coin I can't get now. Now the platforming aspect of auto-scrollers is obviously different than a normal level, but a halfway point. And that's a glowing background. I like that. Yeah, the platforming aspect of the auto-scrollers is different than a normal level, obviously. How in the world? That Yoshi coin is... I don't even know. But yeah, I mean, one way to make... I mean, it does the... how to speech a sentence right now, I don't know. I'm trying to not die and talk, and that's too much for me. Normally, talking or just not dying is too much for me in itself, so this is... That's a solid thing. Interesting. Good job. But no, the platforming in autoscrollers, because your scroll is screening, because your screen is scrolling constantly, and you have no control over it, provides a very different aspect. And quite honestly, normally people try to make it interesting or whatever, they do too much with it. It's like you have to be perfect through this section, in order to survive or whatever. Also, that was brilliant, and that's not fun. You know, you want to give the player, at least I think you want to give the player some leeway to work with an auto-scroller, and at the same time not make it too boring. It was just like, oh, make this jump across this gap at any point during these 6 seconds or whatever. Also, I see. Also, why are the 2 platforms? I wonder if that has something to do with the lava beneath. If there weren't 2 platforms, you would fall into the lava. Okay. This is getting a little bit interesting. Oh, Yoshi coin. Really? Really? The pipe is right there. The pipe is right there. And I decide to croak. Because reasons. I'm... Okay. So yeah, having like active movement in auto-scroller is definitely a plus. Also, that was not insta-kill lava. So that's much easier than jumping through them. But like going a little overboard with the amount of movement and the tightness of the windows you've got to do your actions in. Balancing that out, I think, is probably the utmost importance in an auto-scroller. But like this auto-scroller, I'm really not... There's only 1 platform here. I guess this is the one where these 2... Why are there 2 platforms here? If you don't... I don't know. I'm not sure what to think about this platform conundrum. I also like how munchers, piranha plants, these grassy things on the rocks, you know, all this, it's alive and well in these boiling lava pads. Pads? There we go. That was also a death thanks to a platform, I believe. Thanks a lot for that. Also, birds, please shut up. Go away. If I could put the birds... Oh, yeah. Game over after start over. If I could put the birds in a boiling lava bath, I'm not willing to say I wouldn't go for that right now. Look at that. It's just bushes and shrubs, berries. They're all growing just quite happily and whatever. Never mind the boiling lava's coming and covering them up. Ah! That was so stupid. That was pretty much the definition of stupidity. Like, no, I'm back in my day, lava didn't actually kill you. It was like mercury and asbestos. We took it to school with us and ate it. And this? Wow, I probably should have got hit there. But this is one of the bigger downsides to an auto-scroller. In this instance, where I game over because I'm stupid. I have to start the thing over again. And while it's definitely interesting, it's still an auto-scroller. I have to... Like, I have no control over when the level gets to back to where I was. So I can actually advance, get to new areas of the level or whatever. Obviously, the same thing happens in other levels as well. However, in those, you have control over how fast you're going through the level to get back to the previous spot. In most instances. This, not so much. Although, I guess now I'm really back there anyway, so whatever. Stop complaining. I am liking the thwimps, the Eries being resprited into Podoboos. I still want to know if, good job, if in order for that to happen, because there's obviously thwimps in this, we've seen them in other levels. So did they make copy enemies for every enemy that they needed a different sprite for or something like that? That's what I want to know. Or are they actively, are they like swapping out the enemy graphics, whatever, on a per level basis as to what's needed for that level? That's what I want to know. Because I don't know what I would do with that information. I would just like to understand how they're doing about doing that. Because copy enemies are a thing I have done in Super Metroid. Also, that was cheap. Definitely the game's fault there. Yeah, copy enemies are really simple to do. If all you're doing is changing a sprite, you basically copy the enemy data, put it in a new spot in the ROM, and then just change the graphics it points to. Maybe alter the animation frames or whatever. Really? 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 I Wow. 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 That's literally all I can say about that. That's just I need a shirt with like a blazing neon sign on it. And it's just flashing bad at Mario. I need that badge or something. That's just... So, yeah, welcome back to this part. Yes, fireballs go. Wow. I definitely planned that. There really isn't much to... Wow, good job. There really isn't much to say about this level anymore. It's not bad, that's for sure. It's probably the best auto-scroller auto-scroller level. I can't even... I messed up so bad, I can't even repeat my screw-up. The best auto-scroll level I have played? Probably ever. I will say that. And there's fire and glows and stuff. That's all pretty rad. Okay, you know what? Actually, never mind. Well, maybe mind. I don't know anymore. I am kind of curious about the Really, Podoboo? Why would you even do that? I am game over. And this is, I don't feel that this is a hard or unfair level. I am just being bad is what's happening. So I think the goal maybe this time. I was going to say the goal was to not suck, but I just took a hit by being bad, so... Oh boy. I need to just edit that all out. Nobody needs to actually see that. So bad. I imagine people watching this are like just screaming at their monitors. It's like, don't do that. Don't be bad. Like, it's like looking for a bomb block in Super Metroid that is clearly visible. And you see it, but the person playing doesn't see it, so you're just... sitting there having an aneurysm because it's so obvious, and they're missing it. And maybe that's just me, but I can't really take that. It's painful. We do get this music though, which is not bad. I still think I like the whatchamacallit one, the Matrix level one. What's that called, the Matrix? I don't remember. I still like the music in that, I think, the best so far. Okay. Back here. Back into this section. I have a chance to collect all Yoshi coins. Until I die. I also kind of wonder how the music choices or selections went. If that was just added in when the compilation hack here was made, or if they actually selected that for their levels in the contest. And if it was in the compilation, how it was decided, that's... I could probably just answer these by looking it up myself. Looking at the topic or whatever. It's like, I can just wait until after I finish playing the entire thing before I do that. Although I still kind of want 100% that one stupid task level. No, I might have to look just to see if there's like a SMB file or whatever I can just put it in place so I pass that if the one's made or something. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that yet. We'll come to that later. Okay. This time, okay. I got my coin. I'm still big. Oh my goodness. That is quite the visual. What? I should not have been hit there. I disagree with this entirely. Apparently, that is solid, and I should just... Maybe I actually do need the spring for something. Wow, way to grab the spring, genius. There we go. Oh. And the berry was the goal. Interesting. That was a pretty great auto-scroller, I must admit. Manic mechanisms. Silver star. Let's see what this is. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys. This is Lost Vikings music. I don't know if this is in the Sega version of the game, but this is definitely in the SNES version of the Lost Vikings. This is... I already love this level. just for this music. I am actually surprised. Wow, Spiny. I am surprised that I bullet launcher. I am surprised that someone knew this game and put this music in here. Wow. Bullet launchers. This is, I get, you know, it's kind of a stretch, but this is kind of a Lost Vikings-esque level in the one world. Sort of. Definitely different tiles or whatever, but I need a certain someone to finish the music editor for Super Metroid, because I need to get this in Super Metroid. Oh my goodness, that's looks like Pile of Death. That's also something I can't get without a thing. Yeah, this is great. This music is the best. Also, I've just been up on the thing next time. I have absolutely no idea where I'm at or where I'm going. I also have absolutely no idea how to jump on that thing's head, apparently. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Are those actually? Yep, those are death lasers. This level is amazing. I actually absolutely agree with where this level is placed. I don't know what number 1 is, but this is... Maybe this should be number 1. Oh, I don't know. But this is just... I realize I'm saying this based entirely off the fact that it has Lost Vikings music. That shell just pooped somehow? Spiny, please go away. I'm with you, pipe dude. I really need this music in Super Metroid. And if you haven't played The Lost Vikings, I can use this thing. Oh, what do you know? Right, I forgot. It doesn't reset. But no, seriously, if you have not played The Lost Vikings, I seriously recommend you go play that. It's a fun little puzzle action game with Vikings. And I just missed that rope entirely, and I'm also kind of up there on time. So I will stop it here. Be back in the next video to go to this amazingly music level and hopefully beat it and finish the other one. Then maybe we'll go looking for all the other exits or whatever. In any case, the music in this level is amazing. I need this at Super Metroid. And we'll see you in the next video.